All right, we're going to call this episode 4.5 of Let's Play Feed the Beast Genesis with Kenshin. This one's going to be a little different. I'm just going to be building. I don't typically like to do a lot of building on camera because it's a lot of me not saying anything while I do stuff, which I think is great, but you'll notice from the video editing that given the choice, I prefer to edit sound together so that there's complete sound rather than complete footage sometimes. So you'll notice that when I'm talking, I have this like pacing where if I'm doing something interesting on camera, you might notice that I'll just stop and then pick up later. And like I'm doing it right now because it's hard to talk constantly. So you have to pause and you have to think about what you're going to say next. Oh, interesting. It replaced my tool. It doesn't replace my building blocks, but it replaces my tools. All right. So picking up that old topic, that previous thought, talking constantly is hard. People tend to fill quiet spaces, and I do this a little bit, but I'm okay about it at least. But fill quiet time with neutral sounds like or And honestly, if you want to just sound smarter and like you know what you're saying, even if you don't, just don't do that. Just, be quiet for a second. It's okay. These are going to suck to cut down. I might go into creative mode and just nuke these. Like, I know that's cheating per se, but I don't want to chop all this down. I don't get the resources, so I feel like that kind of makes up for it, right? Can I make scaffold? Bamboo. And string. Oh, dang it. Dang. We should have thought of that, right? We can probably make the Farmer Delight's knife now, right? Yep. Yep. See, it looks like we can jump on top of a fence, which is nice. And we're so close. It's weird that these are also like these are different wood. These are oak wood versus oak log. Can you undo that? Can you turn these back into oak? Nope. That's so strange. Like, these are expensive to make and you don't get anything back for them. Why would they do this? All right, so that's one tree down. I don't have the patience to do more of them. So we are going to abuse our game mode power here and just destroy this. Yeah. We do have to be careful we don't damage the anti-blocks, though. All right, again, not the end of the world. We can replace them because we're in creative mode, but I don't know what happens because this is like an actual simulation chamber, right? So I do think we'll raise the thing. We'll have like a maintenance floor underneath so that we can access the soil a little more easily without completely wrecking everything. I guess it's annoying actually that we enter the simulation on the ground floor. It would almost be more convenient if we entered in the middle. Right, because that means our very first thing is we're gonna have like an entryway and we'll have an up to the functional floor and then all right, let's see, where is this? Oh my god. Okay, there it is. How do we go down? How come my control key doesn't bring me down? Whoa. Oh, that must be the button for the thing. There must be a control, like a key conflict. Oh my gosh, is it shift? Oh my gosh. What have I been playing? It must be another game where that does that. So I don't mind destroying this stuff in creative mode, but we're not going to use creative mode to cheat build. The point of this is to have fun, you know, and even though this is a half episode where, you know, I'm skipping some stuff, this is our playthrough, but I'm okay with this. All right, okay, so let's get out of creative mode. Let's put away our haul from before creative mode. So, let's check our metal here. Yeah, there we go. And then we want to craft more of this. Unfortunately, if I raise this, this means the house won't be level anymore, right? So let's go frame some stuff first, right? Let's start with this wood. Right. I'm gonna need a lot of resources, I think. So this is carpet. Right, because basically I want to raise this up. I think 2 or 3. All right, so we have a 2 or 3 rise. And then can we make like a cobble generator? Just because it would be okay. What do you think that does? Gold. This will probably have to be made of wood. Maybe I hate to say it, maybe even acacia. We just haven't gotten our production up to a point where we can make just even a lot of block yet, right? And I could go out and mine, but my mining options are pretty bad. I guess if I go down, I can get cobblestone, right? And I like the cobblestone wood aesthetic. It's basic, but it works, right? Oh, there's a bed in here? Oh. Who knew? Who knew? Nice if there was a fletching table in here. So I guess we do it, right? All the complaining in the world doesn't matter. Doesn't get stuff done. All right, so we will make it out of, let's see how much acacia we have. Why did it make the growing sound? Where did this one go? Oh, is that the one I picked up earlier? And we have 45 acacia log. And I do think we're going to be stuck using it. So let's get some stairs to start with. All right, so our simulation starts right here. Right, and we are going to... I really think we're probably just going to tear down and start from the basics, right? Because I want all of this dirt. And I really don't remember how to convert these back. Minecraft, convert coarse dirt to dirt. Oh. Let's see. Oh my god, there it is. Yep, we can till it. What about rooted dirt? And that gave us something? What did that give us? That gave us roots. Oh, dang. All right, okay. All right, so this is, I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited. Not super excited about how many tools I'm about to burn through. Why don't we go, we have to go mining anyways to get enough cobblestone to make the tools we need for this project. So let's go outside. I like this terracotta. I never thought about using it for this like smooth look. Like it's almost like a concrete. It's not quite there, but it's pretty good. Andesite. You think we can make tools out of andesite? I heard it. But let's see. Yep. All right. Yeah. So we'll knock down this thing. Like there was a mod pack called Regrowth that had something like that where you had to use magic of some sort basically to restore life to the planet. And the mechanic there was you would, you're in this wasteland and you carve out a little spot for yourself by investing heavily in restoring the grass around you. But then you could make that a little more passive and hey buddy, kind of watch your little slice of the world get better over time. So I really enjoyed that. And I'm hoping we have some of that in this mod pack. Like, I'm kind of looking at my mini map right now. I don't like that sound we heard just now. Worried that was a block breaking. I don't hear the pickaxe going. But yeah, I'm hoping as we advance that we'll get some kind of like terraforming technology that will slowly restore the area around our vault. Because obviously I don't want to go out and manually do that. There he is. Something felt off on the mini map. There was something that felt like net movement. And look, we can see a whole bunch more. Oh, yep, there's another one. Seriously, where are you guys coming from? There's supposed to be a force field here that stops you from spawning. Whatever made that explosion earlier that tore a hole in the Earth's crust, that one over there, like, I'm terrified it's going to happen again. And then I guess we, carve a path forward, right? So all right, can't hoe you unless you're fully exposed. So I guess what we have to do is we shave off the top layer, hoe anything in our way, and repeat. And let's put down our crafting bench. Let's put it right here, I guess. And let's do this, right? So that'll give us 2 hoes. And right. Didn't have enough 2 shovels. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to do 2 hoe, 2 shovel. All right, so now we're just gonna do this. We do need a bucket at the ready. What? How did those drop? Like, this was farmland, was it not? All right. So I guess we'll start a puddle down here, right? Leave that for now. Pick that one up. So that one goes here. Oh boy. I put it inside the thing. Oh, that's cute. You can see the spatial pylon there, right? Is that how? I don't think there was stuff there, but I like this better. Is this a door? Oh, it is. All right. Okay, so we have infinite water, which we already established earlier, but it's always good to really make sure because, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. We actually do have to be careful here, right? Because I assume these are, yeah, see that one unhydrated. Yeah, that was close. 1, 2, yeah, there we go. We'll be okay with this. All right. So I guess we'll do this side of the farm. We have to be careful we don't compromise the integrity of this piece just because this is our food. That's our wood that we're going to need. And we don't really need this one anymore, I think, but we'll leave it. You enter from here. 1, 2, 3. So then this layer is where the subsoil for the farm will be. All right, so we have subsoil 1, subsoil 2, farm layer. And we'll pick these back up. Okay, all right, we have a plan now. And in order for this to do what I want it to, I want grass up there. I don't know in what shape or form or where, but I want grass up there. I feel like I should. Maybe we raise it. We raise it 1 more, right? In case I want to put a tile down here, a base floor unit. Oh, put that back. All right, so, geez, that's so tall. So tall. Right, but good enough. All right, so this will be our new level. It looks like we're even with the second story of our house. So, like, we don't really have a second story in our house, but if we did, it would go there, right? But that brings us back to, all right, so what I'm thinking is if I want grass up there, I have to grow grass up there, right? And the only way to do that is for it to spread from block to block to block to block. It also needs a lot of light, right? So let's put some light down. That should be okay. It can grow onto a block that has a torch on it. All right, why don't we get to the end of this line then? I think we'll call it tonight. Not the end of the episode per se, but just the end of this exercise in futility. All right, I think we'll come back with alt mine. Because this would be a lot easier with alt mine. And I know it's like, it's not in the pack, so it feels disingenuous, but it's just such a quality of life that I can't go without it. I totally forgot about this button. Check the light levels in your simulation chamber so you don't force mobs to spawn, right? Because I bet we'll get like a mob spawn simulator at some point. Okay, so that's going to be that for the episode. No, sorry, for today. Maybe we'll pick the episode up again, but definitely that for now. Um, and I am going to try to add in Ultimine in between episodes. So hopefully we'll come back and we'll have that in. It's kind of cheaty, but it's a quality of life improvement that I need to be happy. So we're going to do it. All right. So I know I'm putting a big effort into the sign off just because it's autopilot. We'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, picking up in the middle of episode 4.5, rebuilding our whatever this thing is. All right, so waiting for grass to grow up this, but I did go and install Ultimine. So if you're not familiar with Ultimine, it's this absolutely bonker thing that lets you vein mine real easily, right? So we can just click and all this would break. And now we, let's do some vein mining. Oof. Where's that? It's there. There we go. Pretty sure we can hoe too. So we can do all that. We can do that. Apparently it doesn't work on the rooted dirt. But it did work on the coarse dirt, and that's fine, right? Boom. Oh my god, so much easier. Oh, I made mud. Who knew I could do that? Can I pick that up? I can pick that up. Oh, that's so, okay. All right, we could use that. I guess humidity is not as big an issue though, right? Because humidity only determines, like, our bamboo can't grow in a high humidity environment. So it's not like it's perfectly desirable, not like nutrients. The more nutrients our soil has, the better it is as a soil. What do you think I mined there? Coarse dirt? You think we have building wands? We do have building wands. Oh, thank God. All right, we're going to need some of those. What are the chances that we leave this room intact, perhaps? And just build it in as part of the experience, you know? Maybe we build a ring around we build a ring around the house so we don't have to knock it down. Yeah, that sounds doable. All right, so let's get our copious amounts of dirt. Now we get to see the glory of, can you think I can reach this from down here? No. And unfortunately, I don't think we can do the shift click with that. And how many does this do? This does 9, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trying to think. Let's leave a gap like this. All right, so now we're gonna try a different. Oh, that's cute. All right, so I want a small tunnel. Boom. See, we can just shave off pieces with that a little more precision in our measurements. All right. So, and how many is this? This looks like 1, 2, 3, right? So this edge here, we'll just make it out of acacia right now since this is what we have. All right, so boom, 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 boom. All right, and this is what happens when you light randomly is you get things that look like this. All right, and our grass has grown up here, which means we can now regret our life choices. There we go. All right, so we have a very bare bones farm layer now. Do need another one of these gosh darn shovels. Okay, so we will make a path like this. This is the only tile I have that you actually move faster on, right? And then the rest of this can be farm, right? I guess next would be to put down subsoil, right? So what do we decide we liked for subsoil? Mud? 2 humidity versus 0 humidity. I wish that we had more in-game information about the humidity that things want. We also have some soul sand. Let's go. Let's replant some stuff. So that can be our stickweed, right? Now, presumably these ones are actually better, right? Because they're not identified. So why don't we take those with us? Why don't we see if we can identify them, actually? Where's our cropalizer? It's probably somewhere dumb, right? Cropalize these. Oh, I see. Right, because you have to scan them 3 times. So each time we scan them, we get more information. All right, that's what it is. Ooh, okay. I don't think we need a lot of resist on them. I think it just increases their nutrient demand, but gain is a powerful stat. So maybe we'll clone this one. All right, and cloning requires a little bit more crop stick, right? Because we have to plant the initial crop. Let's just make sure that's the right one. Yep. And then we have to do this shenanigan. We also have to fertilize and water the soil, right? So let's see, this plant is super stressed. Water helped. There are no nutrients in this soil, right? So that doesn't change the stress level, but it does increase other stuff. All right, so maybe it looks like, I'm assuming acacia doesn't need a ton of humidity. So we'll just put dirt under these, I think. Let's plant our stickweed quickly. Let's see, how are these doing? So see, these are 31 out of 35, so these will grow. They're not going to be super happy about it, but they'll grow. But we can water these and fertilize them. All right, so this will just be like a harvesty area. All right, we'll just grow like our quote unquote cash crops here. Instead, let's do a search for nutrients, right? So this will tell us what they really do. So we want to put 2 under it. Crimson nylium. So nylium looks like good stuff. We can get that from the nether, I bet. Sand, understandably. Oh, look, you can get negative humidity. Because if you need to bring it down. Really, just soul sand is mycelium. And, oh, plain farm. Oh, so that's where, okay. All right, yeah. All right, we'll just put plain dirt under it for now. So that should increase the kind of base stats of these soil, right? Yeah, see the stress went up a little bit there. All right, and then we have wheat to grow. That can grow next to the stickweed. Needs more light to grow. So these need light level 9. Let's see what light options we have. All right, unfortunately, let's take out the word blue so that we don't get everything that's light blue or gray. So unfortunately that was not, ooh, I like these ones. All right, so we'll get, how do we make these? We need glowstone. There must be a plant that drops glowstone. I like these engineer decor lights because they're pretty and they fit in lots of places and they're small. But all right, we'll just put torches down on the edges so that these are illuminated enough to grow wheat. All right, and so these are 30 out of 40 stress, which means even without water and fertilizer, these will grow here. And let's get to, let's see. So these have water in them, right? So now you can see the stress capacity is 90. When we add fertilizer to them, see, it shoots up. And then the growth rate goes up with it too. And I think it only consumes fertilizer when it ticks. So if we leave like max crops out, like look behind it, our stickweed is already done growing. If we look at this, oh, that is still going down. I was kind of hoping that if I ignore the farm, this won't change. Right? Yeah, see, 264. So that's a little bit annoying. These might actually be a problem then, right? Because we've established our soil only does 40. 10, 7, 12. Yeah. I think we do this. And we'll put down these lower maintenance ones. Because I'm going to come back someday. Those are going to be dead. I'm going to be like, why are these dead? Where'd they go? Oh my gosh. But look at how much it gave me. Oh, that's so nice. It's just a little bit too much. What do you think it is? You think it's a stat total? 15 plus 15 is 30. 11, 28. Plus 13. That doesn't work out right. That's 41. So I don't know. Maybe there's like a scale, like a exponential on it too. We'll put that there. Look at my hideous but functional farm now. All right, let's get some other stuff. Because we were working on some plants too, weren't we? I don't need all this wood with me anymore, right? I should have. Don't I have five berries now? Oh, hops, tea, Elyria. Oh, I see. Elyria has a picture of leaf. I'm pretty sure this thing just grows leaves. All right, so let's take out our other good ones at least, right? So we have that. All right, because we're done with that. Okay, so now I want like a cutesy plot whose whole purpose is to do random plant stuff, right? Remember we have a couple things we want to do, right? We want to try to breed up this guy, right? Because he's pretty strong. So let's just make this kind of expensive in terms of crop sticks, but you know what are crop sticks? They're cheap AF. This one, right? So we'll plant that one there. We'll just save the rest of those berries, I guess. So we'll make 4x4 of this and just see what happens. I'm pretty sure this is the super lazy but still functional way of growing these. And then this way we don't have to do any thinking in terms of how do we grow these. Now I am 100% going to forget that this one starts in this corner. So we've got oak, dark oak, spruce. I wonder if I should move this whole thing back a little bit. All right, my grass has escaped, so yeah, I think we can. Let's go do that, and then I think we'll be done with this like interlude episode, right? So that is part one of our project here. Part two, someday we'll be adding a floor to this and maybe connecting that to the ground. But I'm satisfied with that. I'm not at all satisfied with these things. Farm is here. I think the only other thing that I want to do is I actually want to knock down this corner and use this space for something else. All right, so with this, we're done. So we can go back to progression. Yay! I will see you guys in episode 5. Stay frosty. That's not really my sign off, but who knows what it will be. See ya.